So lately I have been on this decluttering kick ever since my last summer declutter video where I did 3 days of decluttering randomly throughout the days. And so I don't know if it's because I just feel like I want my home to be lighter and freer. I live in a 950 square foot home and we're a family of 5, and so I shared small home living tips with you in a video a couple weeks ago, and that did amazingly well. So I'm gonna just keep decluttering for you guys and showing you how I manage my small home and even my storage spaces, like how I declutter those. And I just really feel the urge to not have so much stuff bombarding me in my home. And maybe it's because I have more kids that I am getting more stuff again. I'm not sure the urge, but I know that stuff can bring stress. I want my home to be freer. I want to be able to spend more time with my family and do things I love. So I'm gonna just declutter some more with you guys today and maybe over the next few days in a few areas of my home. I've been doing this over the past few weeks, different spots in my home here and there. I already have 2 full trash bags and a box full of more stuff to get rid of and purge. So let's just do some more decluttering and manage our homes well so we have less stress. Okay, I'm over by my piano and I'm talking a little quietly because my baby is sleeping in the swing right now, but the piano bench has things in it that I haven't looked at in a very long time. So why keep it if I'm not gonna use it? I am a piano player. I took lessons for 12 years. I taught music, but I just don't touch the piano like I used to. I barely play once a week, if that. So it's time to get rid of some things. I can always get more music books from my sister-in-law who plays every week. My mom has music on hand from my grandma who played for 40 plus years. So it's time for me to go through this. Music flashcards for when I gave piano lessons. I will probably keep those. This is hard because these are all my contest pieces from piano and singing there. I got my my solo feedback from and ribbons. I might keep those. Some things to recycle, and I'll give some piano books away that I decluttered from over there to a friend who gives lessons, my sister-in-law who gives lessons, and then just move some things like a book from our women's group that I need to move down to our Bible study books. So that was a good declutter, and I did keep some piano books just in case I ever do pick up giving piano lessons again. Alright friends, so here's another spot. These 2 cupboards that I want to declutter. So I'm gonna move my blanket basket, find all my wonderful treasures back here. Okay, now I'm ready to open this. There's a few DVDs and some decorative books. I think that's all. I really pared down our DVDs, but I think I can go even further. So let's pull them out and see what I want to get rid of. Here's our stack of DVDs, or 2 stacks. Some are my husband's, so I'm not going to get rid of those yet. I'll ask him at another time. But definitely know some that I no longer want. feel pretty good about that declutter. I pared down and got rid of this many DVDs. I will be donating those and getting rid of these books. Some of them I just used for decoration and never looked at. My husband read a couple of these and the other one we just don't need. I'll be giving this to a friend. And then these are all the books left up in here, and I might just go put them in my home decor tote instead, although it makes that tote extremely heavy. So we'll see. I mean, there's nothing in here, so I might as well stick them back in there, but I'll show you what the cupboard looks like after I put these DVDs and those books back in there. And voila, open shelving. I love it. And this anvil, that was from my dad, so I might have to honestly put that out sometime, but I think it's just gonna go right back in there. Or I might actually, you know what, I'm gonna put it in my antique booth. That's my plan. All right, well, welcome to another day of decluttering. This is going to be one of my hardest totes to do, as it is one of my home decor totes. I have another home decor tote downstairs in our storage as well, and I have Christmas totes up in our garage, which I will not get to in this video. I'll probably declutter before each season. I do decorate my home quite a bit for each season, but I think I need to pare down, and I'm gonna look through here and see what I can get rid of. There's also some like candle making stuff in here, but you know what? If I'm wanting to simplify, I can just decorate with natural elements, which I usually do anyway, so I don't know why I have so much. But let's check and see what I'm going to purge and get rid of. The tote, it is awfully dirty, so I'm gonna just go out to our dumpster and dump out everything that's in here. Those can go over here. Crafting things. Sometimes I think for the what ifs. What if my girls and I want to do something? But I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna go dump this out and then just share where I've piled things, just like on the whim, instinct. What do I want to get rid of? What do I want to keep? What do I want to throw away? So I'm gonna go dump this out first. Okay, I'm gonna just share what I am getting rid of and keeping, and kind of like what I just did here. So all this stuff is gonna be donated or put in my antique booth, because I do have a few pieces like these bowls, which also need cleaned out, that I could put in there. Milk glass, these things, I just never reached for those. And I love this platter, which would actually be really pretty for winter. But I can put them in my antique booth, and if they don't sell, then I can take them back as well. And I was finding linens everywhere, so I'm just gonna put those in my booth as well. And then I know I'm keeping all these florals. I decorate with these tulips in the spring all the time. They're the best. Tulips from Amazon. I do eucalyptus a lot, and so I'm keeping all those. Here's all my candle making stuff, which I need to add this new jar here, because I'll gift those at Christmas time. Okay, I'm keeping all this stuff too. It just, some of it needs to find a different home. Like here, our wedding day little plaque, I don't have that out. And then just my candlesticks that I keep to decorate in the fall. This candle needs to be cleaned out. And then keeping this Christmas pillow cover. So I'll put all of this stuff back in, probably reorganize it, which is great, so I can actually see what I have in there too. All right, friends, we're shutting the lid on this tote and to the next location to declutter or bring up another tote. Well, friends, it is another new day, as this has been another many day process of decluttering, but that's just what I want to share with you guys. It can be multiple days of decluttering small spaces in your home, and so I'm gonna declutter these 2 picnic baskets. There's some toys in there, and my music shelf over there, which actually has more papery things, which are hard for me to go through because I don't know how long I should keep some of these paperwork type items, but we're gonna try to get through that today during nap time. All of these have been nap time declutters. One of them's awake in the swing, but I'll probably have to have a nursing break in between too. So I'm gonna try to get through some of these picnic baskets and the stand over there and just see what I don't need anymore. Of music and other papers that I don't need anymore, and just things I know I won't be playing. So I have a stack of stuff here. I got rid of just 1 puzzle from in those picnic baskets, or 2 I should say. Just ones the girls don't touch and haven't played with for a while. So I'm gonna actually have not looked at this top drawer in a very long time. I have some of my essential oils in it. So we're gonna see how I can reorganize that. I have other things in there too that I don't think I even know about. But I emptied this out well enough that I have 1 whole open shelf, which is beautiful. I shared that with my built-ins over there. Just to have an open shelf is so lovely and nice. I like seeing free space even when it's hidden. So here is my stack of stuff that I am getting rid of. I had an empty Young Living box of oils, no oils in it. I don't know why I was saving it, but some music I'm getting rid of, and I no longer burn candles that are not beeswax, so I'll just be getting rid of these, and then just some things to recycle. So wow, that was that, and found some like little notepads that my girls can write on, and I have extra folders, which is always lovely to have to help reorganize other stuff. So I'm going to take a break today from decluttering. That was a good little probably 20-minute declutter. Drink some coffee that I got with a friend this morning, and feed the little guy. So got a little declutter done today. Maybe I'll do some more tomorrow, I'm not sure, but this has been a good declutter. It's so freeing. It is just wonderful. And I did already go thrifting too, so I did buy a few things, but hey, I'm purging so I can bring more in, and that's just the joy of it, is declutter so you can bring in things you love in your home.